everybody, I'm Jennette McCurdy from Nickelodeon's iCarly, and I am so excited to be coming to you live from the Mirage Hotel in Las Vegas. We are right outside the theater where Cirque du Soleil puts on The Beatles' Love 10 times a week, 476 shows a year. And as maybe the world's biggest Cirque fan, I'm not bragging, I'm just saying, I am so excited to be bringing you an inside look at Cirque Week 2012. So this is the third Cirque Week, and if you've never been able to see it for yourself, you are definitely missing out. But fear not. Today, we're going to show you what Cirque Week is all about. This year, thousands of fans have come to Cirque Week to attend exclusive events and get a first-hand look behind the scenes of their favorite shows. Fans have a chance to get up close and personal with the performers, the props, and all those awesome costumes. You guys, this is a one-of-a-kind chance to learn the secrets of what it takes to put on these breathtaking shows. And to help unlock some of these secrets for you, we've got an excellent group of people joining us today. We're going to talk with an artistic director, a technical director, several performers, and the star of Believe, magician Chris Angel. Later on, we're also going to take you behind the scenes at Believe, Mystère, and Ka. But first, the movie. Now, as you know, usually seeing a Cirque show requires getting on a plane or spending a long time in the car. It's like a big process. This month, Cirque is actually coming to a theater near you. Cirque du Soleil Worlds Away 3D brings movie audiences into the magic of Cirque for the very first time. The movie was executive produced by James Cameron, who I would say knows a thing or two about making movies, don't you think? So we know that this is going to be great. Take a look at the trailer here.
Everyday life can sometimes seem ordinary. So it's natural to crave something more. To hunger for something that you can't describe. As it turns out, all you have to do is step inside.
Isn't that trailer incredible, you guys? I think it looks amazing. I am joined now by Lou Strope, who, in addition to overseeing the technical aspects of The Beatles' Love, also worked on this incredible movie. Welcome, Lou.
Thank you.
It's so great to have you.
Nice to be here, Jennette.
Can you tell us a little bit about your job?
Well, I am the operations production manager for The Beatles' Love most of the time, and then I got the privilege of being one of the co-producers on Cirque du Soleil's 3D film Worlds Away.
That's so amazing. What was it like working on that movie?
You know, it was an incredible experience. It was great to be part of the creation of a new element of Cirque's catalog, and it was inspiring, but it was also busy and exhausting because we were doing it in the middle of doing, 10 shows a week.
Did you shoot it here?
We shot it at all the theaters, so we went into 6 of the 7 shows, and then the other one participated in another location.
So was there like a green screen put up in each of the theaters or something? Or?
No, we actually wanted it to be as close to being part of the shows as possible. So what we did is we really brought the cameras right into the shows and put them on stage with the artists. And the only green screen happened for the desert scenes because we needed to create a scene.
That's so cool. Were there any technical difficulties or sort of unexpected challenges that just kind of popped up?
You know, I learned a lot about 3D because you need a lot more light to do 3D than you need to do our regular shows. So we had to relight every show before we shot it for the film, which that's a challenge in and of itself because it's something brand new for the artist. And then, of course, you've got like a James Cameron on stage with a camera right next to an artist, so that changes things a lot for us.
Wow. Now, which would you say is more challenging, the film versus like a live show?
They're different because the film is a short-term challenge, really. It was a year process. but we do shows every day, and so mixing the two is the big challenge, because like you said, we're doing 476 shows a year.
Yeah, that's insane.
Yeah, 10 a week, and then on your 2 days off, or part of a third day even, you're shooting for a couple weeks in a row, so it's really a lot of demand on the artists and the technicians.
I can't imagine. How has the show Love developed through the years?
You know, through the years, Love, it changes with every new artist. Every artist that comes to us brings something new, brings their passion, brings their skills. And so the music stays the same, but then it changes based on the personalities that are in the show. I'm
sure. Do you have like a favorite act or a scene or song or anything in the show?
I love the Beatles music, and I really love the whole show, but the opening to me, I think I come to tears every time I sit in the house and watch the opening. Yeah.
Wow.
Get back.
I saw the show the other day, and like the rollerblading part, that's amazing. What was the construction of that like, and sort of the technical aspect of that element?
Well, you know, it's really a big steel frame with basically plexiglass skate ramp cover.
Oh my
and
goodness.
the trick to it is the skater's learning to skate on it, because they usually a skater skates by himself.
Yeah.
And then when you put 3 people coming up behind them, and you have to land in 7.5 feet wide,
all
that's
the
a big challenge for them. Yeah.
Wow. How long did they train for to be able to do that?
Different people train different amounts of time, but it takes everybody a couple weeks to really get into it.
Interesting. Well, thank you so much for your time, Lou.
Thanks for having me. I enjoyed it.
Cirque du Soleil Worlds Away 3D is in theaters December 21st. Check out worldsaway3d.com for more information. Now, all week, I've gotten incredible behind-the-scenes access to Cirque shows. On Tuesday, I dropped by Mystere, where Carlos taught me how to drum. The clubs that I'm holding while I was drumming were so heavy, and staying on time and in rhythm, you guys, it's so much harder than it looks. Actually, it looks pretty hard, so it's about that hard. Performing in a Cirque show requires grace, passion, and incredible athleticism. Rochelle showed me the ropes in the bungee training room. Rochelle's passion for her art came out as she taught me how to bounce, flip, and use the trapeze. It was an incredible workout. I had so much fun. Oh my, can you show more bungee? Oh my goodness. It was crazy. You guys, I was so sore the next day when I woke up. Like my lack of abs. I was like exhausted. I couldn't move. I was just completely just burnt out. Yesterday, I got to spend some time in Ka's decadent wardrobe and makeup departments. Take a look at this.